Okay, we're especially curious to hear more about how the outsourcing industry supports economic and then job market stability. And the first question to be, as we know, the outsourcing industry is often perceived negatively regarding labor protection issues. How does PT SOS respond to this sentiment?
Okay, yes, we're very much aware of the concerns surrounding the outsourcing industry, particularly when it comes to labor protection. So at PT SOS, we take this issue seriously and have proactively embedded strong safeguards into our operations. Our commitment to employee welfare is not just compliance-driven, it's fundamental to how we operate. This includes full adherence to labor laws, a robust whistleblower mechanism, strict ethical standards, continuous training, and internal monitoring systems. For us and for ALSOC, which is our principal shareholder, our frontline workers are not just employees. They are the face of our service and our brand. We firmly believe that employee satisfaction is directly linked to service quality and long-term sustainability. By prioritizing our people, we also deliver greater value to our clients.
Okay, the next question is, has there been a change in the company's strategy since the job creation law was enacted, especially considering flexibility in employment status?
Okay. The core of our strategy remains unchanged, but we've become more strategic and selective in our client partnership to ensure full compliance with the job creation law. In terms of flexibility and the employment status, the law provides room for greater flexibility, and we've leveraged that to expand output-based service models and extend our support deeper into the client's core functions. This allows us to maintain agility while upholding high standards of labor protection and operation integrity.
Okay, so how does PT SOS ensure that outsourced workers, such as security guards and then cleaners, receive human treatment and proper training?
Okay, we take pride in treating our outsourced personnel with professionalism and dignity. So all our registered workers receive structured training conducted by certified instructors in line with labor laws and our internal code of ethics. Okay. The ethics include behaviors to ensure principles such as integrity, fairness, and safety. We view our employees not simply as staff, but as key representatives of our service promise. Their development is supported through a clear career path and a work environment that values respect, accountability, and continuous improvement.
Okay, how many labor in your company right now, till now?
Around 28,000, I would say.
28.
It depends on the project that we have.
Okay, and how do you maintain? How do you maintain the labor?
Well, again, first we recruit the people that is fit into the service that we provide, and we give them the training that is necessary for them to do the service that required from the customers. And we continuously supervise them through additional training and also the supervision, which is done by our trained supervisors.
Okay, so you train the security guards and then cleaners and.
Yeah, we have various outsourcing personnels. The main is security and cleaning. Okay. But we also have labor supply to various industries, including manufacturing, forestry, or food and beverage, financials. So I would say it's a very broad variety of service that we provide to our customers.
Okay. How long training for each role?
Okay, it depends on the service that we provide, but typical cases for cleaning, I think it would be like 10 days before they're ready to be deployed. For security, we have a training program for around 20 days.
Okay, 20 days. Okay. And then how do you assess PT SOS performance during the first quarter of this year, especially amidst client efficiency pressure and then strict labor regulation Indonesia
Okay.
right now?
In short, I think we're in good shape. Despite global uncertainty and a challenging regulatory environment, we continue to show stable and encouraging performance. So we're targeting around 5 to 10% revenue increase this year. And again, we are still on track on that road. And each year we refine our strategic approach to align with the market conditions, whether through improving of operating quality, strengthening marketing focus, or deepening compliance.
Okay. So the target in 2025 is got to be a 5 to 10%.
5 to 10% increase in terms of revenue.
Okay. And in the terms of client demand, which industries currently dominate PT SOS customer base, and are there new sector you are targeting?
Okay, I think our focus sector would be general manufacturing and also financial institutions.
Financial institutions?
Which
Like
have,
what? Can you elaborate?
Like a bank or simple finance, like auto finance, multi-finance companies, which have branches spread into the country. So we can service their branches and business in a sort of global, not global, but international base.
Are there a new sector you're targeting?
New sector, well, I think we can focus on the natural resource in specific energy, sector. We don't have much exposure there, but I think we have good opportunity there.
Okay, so there's a new sector like energy
Resource
that you are
and energy.
targeting?
Yeah, I think
in the long term?
In the long term.
Okay. PT SOS operate in a labor-intensive sector. What are the main challenges in maintaining the productivity and then the quality of outsourced labor today?
I would say there are many, but if I ought to pick up some key challenges, I would say high turnover rates, inconsistent skills at entry-level hiring, and costly training cycles, and regulatory complexity would be the ones that I would choose here.
Okay, about the high turnover employees. How? Can you elaborate?
Okay. If we talk about the turnover in our SOS, generally in the industry, I think the turnover ratio is quite high and challenging. But in SOS, we are managing the turnover. It's not very high. I think it's due to the education and all the support that we address to the employees. So they are satisfied with the compensation, of course, and all the other conditions that we provide them.